tailgate and honk on a single-lane street. How'd that work out for you? So I'm driving my work van through Amsterdam doing grocery deliveries. This thing is the biggest Mercedes Sprinter you can legally drive without needing a commercial license. It's basically a small moving truck. I've been doing this route for like 2 years, so I know every turn and bump by heart. The road I'm on connects 2 neighborhoods and it's 1 lane only. There's these high curbs on both sides so nobody can pass, nobody can pull over. You're just stuck behind whoever's in front. Speed limit says 50, but honestly it could be 70, except for a few tight corners. I usually do around 60 because I've driven it 1,000 times and I'm not worried about speed cameras. I'm just cruising along when I hear this loud honk behind me. I check my mirror and I can't even see the front half of the car behind me. That's how close they are. All I can see is the back doors of a black BMW. I actually laughed because of course it's a BMW. Like I could have guessed that without even looking. The guy honks again, then again. I'm going 60 and a 50 and this dude is losing his mind. He's so close that if I tapped my brakes we'd be exchanging insurance information. I keep my speed steady because what else am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to go. It's 1 lane. The curbs are too high to pull onto. He can't pass me, but he just keeps honking like that's going to make the road wider. This goes on for maybe 2 minutes. Honk, honk, honk. I can see him in my mirror throwing his hands up. At one point he flashes his high beams at me like I'm the problem here. Then I see it coming up ahead, this long, straight section of road. And I know exactly what's on it because I drive this route 5 days a week. Speed bumps. The Netherlands is obsessed with speed bumps. Our government has basically 2 hobbies, collecting taxes and building speed bumps with those taxes. But these aren't normal speed bumps. These are the bus bypass kind. They're these trapezoid-shaped blocks that sit in the middle of the lane. They're just wide enough that a regular car has to go over them with at least 1 wheel, but a bus or a big van like mine can straddle them perfectly if you line it up right. I've done it hundreds of times. I start speeding up a little, 65, 70. The BMW is still glued to my bumper. I can hear him honking even more now, like he thinks I'm finally listening to him. I line up my van perfectly. I know exactly where my wheels need to be. I've got this down to a science. I go right over the speed bump without feeling a thing. Smooth as butter. My van doesn't even bounce. The BMW driver has no idea what's coming. He's been so far up my rear end that he can't see the road in front of him. He's going 70 and he hits that speed bump dead center with both front wheels. I hear this loud bang and then a scraping sound. In my mirror, I see the whole BMW jump into the air. The driver's head smacks into the ceiling of his car. Then the car comes down hard and the entire underside scrapes across the speed bump. I'm talking oil pan, exhaust, everything. It sounds like someone dragging a shopping cart down a flight of stairs. After that, the BMW drops way back, like 100 feet back. He doesn't honk anymore. He doesn't tailgate anymore. He just follows me at a normal distance until I turn off to make my delivery. I finished my route that day in a pretty good mood.